Let's talk about the word NAAR, which means fire, before we dive into another commonly held belief. Let's quickly recall what Surah Al-I Imran verse 7 says. And in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 159, the latter verse warns us about those who might mislead others, saying that anyone who conceals the clear signs and guidance after it has been revealed will face a heavy consequence. With that in mind, let's look at Surah Nisa, verse 56. It's often translated as, indeed. We will burn those who deny our signs in the fire, so they may taste the suffering more. Every time their skins are burned, we will replace them with new skins. I'll share a deeper meaning of this verse towards the end. Now, hell is described as NAAR, or fire. Please pay attention that the word fire, meaning NAAR in verse, is the same. Its exact word is the word used in reference to hellfire as IBLIS, or Satan. In Surah Al A'raf, verse 12, when asked why he didn't prostrate, IBLIS replied, I am better than him. You created me from fire and created him from clay. Again, hold that thought. We'll come back to its meaning. Here's a verse that challenges the literal idea of a fiery hell. Surah Sad, verse 37. It says, And we also subjected the devils to his service, the builders and divers. Think about that for a second. How can a devil, supposedly made of fire, be a diver who goes deep into water? What happens when you mix fire and water? Also, if IBLIS is made of fire, why can't we see him, like we see a campfire or a stove flame? Remember Surah Fussilat, verse 53. This verse warns us that each and every verse in the Quran also has a meaning within you. Hell is within, and heaven is within. So, let's revisit the true meaning of Nisa. Verse 56. Indeed, we will burn those who deny our signs in the fire. This fire is the fire of suffering that comes from denying the divine realities within our own essence. Every time their skins are burnt, refers to our attachments to the external world. These skins are the layers of labels, conditionings, and dualistic thinking that separate us from unity. When we disagree with something and it drives us mad, that's a layer of conditioning burning away. And what about the clay from Surah Al A'raf, verse 12, represents matter? And how about IBLIS? He represents the illusory I, the ego, the separate self that says me. This is the same concept highlighted in Surah Al-Furqan, verse 43, about taking one's own desires as a god. There's so much more to uncover. I will be sharing 4 other videos exploring hidden, untouched verses that are rarely discussed in this way. I encourage you to check them out. Thank you for watching and for being the unique individual you are.